pedestal, honor, elevate.
We gon' elevate and motivate, inspired to be great. Yesterday is yesterday, today is a new day. So if each one can teach one, we can all make a way. Elevate, elevate, elevate and learn. Elevate, elevate, elevate with Verne.
Y'all better bring that fire. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, Jerry, I see you here, boo-boo. Thank you, girl, for coming in. I am going to welcome everybody in, and then we're going to talk about what we're going to be discussing tonight. It is a super important topic. It may affect you. It may affect someone in your family. So please stick around as I interview my friend, my new friend, my sister. And I hope I'm saying her name right, because y'all know I'm a little ghetto. Y'all know I'm from Brooklyn. Shanda. You know, we say A and I and ooh. But anyway, if it's wrong, she'll let me know. She is the CEO of Sexxy in Seconds, baby. Boutique. Don't play with her, okay? So we're going to be talking about an important discussion, an important topic called Post Partum Depression. We're going to get into what it is and how it started and all that good stuff. But before we start, I'm going to welcome y'all in, my booskies. Hey, hey, my booskies. Hey, hey, yeah, my booskies. Let's get it. Let's go. Who we have in the building? We got Lynn's Life Lessons. What's up, sissy? Hi. We got Keisha of Glitz Lips. Yo, y'all need to stay tuned. Check her out. She got some fire items. I'm going to be doing a video all on her own. She has to have her own video, baby. That's how much stuff I done got from her. It ain't even funny. I love her. That's my little sister. Check her out, y'all. Check her out over on Instagram. Also, we got my girl, Life on Wheels, Whitney. What up, Whitney? Whitney is also a member. Woo! Lynn's Life Lesson is also a member. Listen, if you want to be a member and be a part of the Booski compound, baby, you heard the compound. Click that little blue join button right there. I think it's on the main page. Click it, click it, click it. You have 4 amazing levels to choose from. Who else we got in here? Welcome in, y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome in. We got Alejandro, our sexy stream element. Bye. Hey, Alejandro, this is Sexy in Seconds in here. Okay, so Alejandro, you should be really good on this one. Hey, hold on. Let me turn this down. I got this running over here. Hold on, y'all. I'm like, I knew I heard something. Who else we got here? We got Albert Miranda. Hey, Albert. Hi. How are you? Yeah, y'all drop some fire emojis and green hearts. Y'all know what we getting ready to do, how we welcome in our guests. We show them love. Life of Jerry. Hey, sissy. Life of Jerry just had a new intro video. Y'all check it out, y'all. It's fire. I love it. I love it. I love it. We got my sister, my prayer partner, my girl. Let me tell you what happened. Sister over here, 8 to live strong, plus more. Woo! What's up, sissy? You know I love you, boo. Oh, we got my other sister. Y'all know I got a lot of sisters, okay? We got my girl. Walk with me. Hey, Tiffany. Everybody say walk with me. Hey, Tiffany. We were on the phone last night, honey. Look, don't even play. I told y'all I got real sisters, okay? Y'all know I don't really have no family. Y'all know that I was adopted at birth, and I don't know my birth family. I have one natural cousin that I found. Love her. I can't wait to meet her this June on the YouTube cruise. Don't play, okay? Who else we got in here? We got Yota. Hey, Yoka. Oh, no. Hey. So let me tell y'all about Yoka. Yoka is the owner, CEO of Loving Sense. I interviewed her. Go check it out. Listen, I told y'all I got sisters, okay? God may not have given me no blood sisters, but I got y'all. Y'all are my sisters and brothers. Listen, that's how we do it here. All right, y'all. We are getting ready to start our interview. Y'all know how we do before we bring up our guests. Drop some fire emojis. Drop some wine bottles. Drop some confetti. Drop some green hearts. Let's show our guests some love. So I'm going to read a small bio. I'm going to go to her Instagram page and read her bio, and then we're going to bring her up, okay? So while I'm doing that, y'all show her some love, and y'all drop all that great. Show us some love in the chat, y'all. Drop it in the chat. We got 10 people in here. Drop it in the chat. Hold on. It's coming up now. Y'all know how we do. Come on. Let's show her some love that we love her, okay? So it says your favorite one-stop shop for clothing. Fashion, postpartum mama. Let us help you bring your inner sexy out. Y'all heard? Your inner sexy, baby. Come on now. Subscribe. You'll get 15% off. You will save. You spend $75. You'll receive free shipping. And then I also want to go to her business page. Hold on. It's Sexy in Seconds Boutique LLC is the full name. And I want to read her about section. You have an about section? Okay. I don't see it, but when she comes up, we're going to get to know more about her. I just seen my other sister walk in here. Now, this one here, Books, Flaws, and stuff, she is actually from where I live at right now. Like, her family lives here, okay? What's up, Denise? Woo! Y'all see, she said, hey, sister, elevate with Verne. Check her out, guys. She actually has some kind of a business opportunity going on. So go connect with her. Leave her a message. You can find her on Instagram. You can find her on YouTube. Listen, 2023 is about the year of being fearless. Y'all better step out on faith. Listen, God is saying he getting ready to give it to you. You better do it. Hey, La Kelly. Woo! Smiling Songbird. Hi! Smiling Songbird. Oh, my goodness. If y'all guys don't know her, check her out on Instagram. Hey, boo. Thank you for stopping over. I appreciate you. Yes, drop those fire emojis. Drop those champagne bottles. Show her some love. Yes, thank you, Eat to Live, who is my moderator and a member. So is Denise. They are members. You see the little symbol next to their name. That means they are a member, and they are a booski, baby. Don't play. My booskis run deep, okay? Don't forget that. My booskis run deep. Yes, be sure to answer the poll question. Thank you so much, Eat to Live. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Boss Man News. Hello, welcome in. How are you? Okay, y'all. Yes. Woo. I just seen a bee come in here. Okay, drop some more fire emojis and stuff in the chat, and we are going to bring her up right now. Come on, y'all. I'm going to play a quick little song, and we're going to bring her up. Hold on. Let me see which one I want to play. The one that had the purple bonnet that I did, y'all, with the bling bling. I told y'all I support everybody, okay? So check her out also on Instagram. Booski Compound, baby. Don't play. That's right. Booski's in here. My member's going to be using their emojis. So at this time, thank you, Stream Elements, Alejandro. We are going to welcome in our sister. Actually, I got to change that because that used to be my name, Verne's Young Closet. I'm now Elevate with Verne. But we are going to welcome in our sister, Shanda, of the CEO, y'all heard, of Sexxy in Seconds Boutique. Yes, thank you for subscribing. And we are going to talk to her about postpartum depression. But we're also going to speak to her when we get further down into the live after we do the interview about her business, her boutique, and things of that nature. Now, stay tuned because there is going to be a giveaway. I have something hanging right there for a giveaway. So listen, y'all better stay here. Pay attention because you're going to have to answer some questions, okay? So at this time, we are going to bring up my girl. Please welcome her in, y'all. Here she go. We are bringing up Shanda, Sexxy in Seconds Boutique. Woo!
Hello, everybody.
So much for allowing me to interview. Hey, Miss T with the T. My moderators will be welcoming you guys in if I don't say your name. I'll also be putting it on the screen because I don't like to interrupt my guests as I'm speaking to them. Hey, Angelina. Hey, Sissy. So moderators, please be aware and keep an eye out on the chat, and I appreciate you. So thank you for being here. How you feeling today on this beautiful Saturday? I got snow, so.
It's cold in Tampa, but, I'm blessed. I woke up this morning, so that's enough for me.
Come on now. It sure is. So have you ever been interviewed before, like on YouTube or anything?
I have.
You have?
I have.
Okay, good. So don't be nervous.
Yep, I've been interviewed by Ty the Natural.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, love Ty. Yeah. Now, was it here or was it on Instagram?
Mm-hmm. It was on here on YouTube.
It was on YouTube. Okay. Hey, Legendary, how y'all doing? Mm-hmm. So, guys, again, Shanda is the CEO. Am I saying it right, Shanda, or is it Shanda?
Shanda.
Sorry, y'all. I told y'all I said New York. That's in New York. Sorry. Shanda. Sexxy in Seconds Boutique. We are going to talk about that. Yes, Tampa, baby. I know, right, Denise? Tampa. Y'all know I'm a Tampa baby from Hillsborough. Listen.
Yes.
We are going to talk about a very important topic. Again, please answer the poll question. And this is called postpartum depression. We are not medical doctors. I need to put this out there. We are not medical professionals. We are just speaking on things that may have happened to us or people we know. And it may help you. Maybe you're experiencing now. Maybe you experienced it before. And hopefully these tips and hotlines and things that we're going to give you will help you. Okay. So first of all, I like to ask first, tell me a little bit about you growing up. What was your family dynamics? Did you grow with a mom and a dad? Did you have sisters and brothers? So let us start there. That's how I like to start.
Yes. So I did grow with both mother and father. And once I hit the age of 10 is when my biological father, he went away. He did go away to prison. So then my mother became a single mother. But then she eventually, remarried, and I had a amazing a role model, who came in and took the place of my biological father. So that was just amazing. I am the baby of four,
The
the
baby.
baby is always awesome. Hey. Yes, so I am the baby of four. And yes, I was spoiled, I will say it. um, went through high school, and my mother actually worked at the high school that I went to.
Oh
So
wow.
that was a blessing. Yeah, yeah.
We got
My
all these
mother,
Tampa people in here. Denise, Bossman News, LaKelly, all of them saying they from Tampa. Big up to Tampa. Big up.
Tampa.
Tampa in the building. Florida.
Now,
Florida.
now I will now I will say I'm originally from Springfield, Illinois, and I moved to Tampa in 2016. So I'm a fellow Illinoisan, but I'm in Tampa now.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so got through high school, went and did some college, graduated, and I became a mother at the age of 18. Um, and that was quite a journey. That was quite a journey. It was an unplanned pregnancy, but I grew to know who I was very quickly. And I matured very quickly. And it was definitely a blessing, a blessing.
Oh, that's nice. Now, is that the
So,
one that's
and I am
19?
currently a mother of two.
Yeah, if I was gonna say that's a
He's
19-year-old.
19. Yes.
So, when you went to college, did
Yes.
you pledge your fraternity?
I did not. I wish I would have, but I did not.
Okay.
I wish I did, but I didn't.
Okay. So the next thing I want to ask you is, so you said your mom is a teacher, or she just works at the school?
She worked at the school. She was not a teacher. My mother was a custodian.
Okay.
She worked with the school district for 33 years, retired,
Wow.
and yes, and along her journey, she became a mother to so many. And at first, I used to be a little stingy, like, hey, that's my mama. But then, as I realized the meaning why these children were calling her mom, I was just like, I can share her. I can share her. Yeah.
So I like to do a little bit of icebreakers just to break it up a little bit. What age were
Mhm.
you when you realized, wow, I'm a woman? Like, I'm a woman. You can't call me little girl no more. I'm a woman.
I would say I was probably 16, 17-ish.
Okay.
16, 17-ish.
Okay. So what kind of work do you do now?
Right now, I am currently in the insurance field, medical insurance.
Okay.
I've been in the medical insurance field since 2010, so it's coming up on 14 years. And yeah, it's quite interesting, I would say.
Okay.
Quite interesting. And I actually thank God that I work with it, work in the medical insurance, because prior to, I had no idea of how medical insurance operated at all. So now that I'm hands on, and I have people asking me like, well, what should I do with this type of plan? I'm able to educate them. So I love it. It's a blessing.
Okay. So if you weren't doing that, what would be your dream job?
I wanted to be a pediatrician for
Oh,
so many
wow.
years.
Okay.
Yes, I wanted to be a pediatrician because, like I do, I love babies. I love babies. Now, right now, being a pediatrician, that might change because the medical industry is, there's a huge shortage right now. But I've always wanted to be a pediatrician.
Okay. One more icebreaker, and then we're going to get into this, guys. What would be your dream place to visit if money was not a factor?
Dubai.
Oh,
Dubai.
okay. I see you. I see
Yes,
you.
Dubai.
Dubai, baby. You heard her.
Yes, Dubai.
Okay. Yeah, I heard it's very beautiful. I don't know if I would want to go there, but I heard it's very beautiful. Very beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Very expensive.
Listen.
But it's worth
No, I know.
worth it.
Tina said
Yeah.
yes. So tell me, Kelly said yes. Tell me, how did you get into this postpartum depression? How did that come about with you? For a minute, I want you to think about that. So we're going to talk about what Partum Depression is. And I did write it. I didn't write it. I took a screenshot. I'm lying. I took a screenshot in my phone, and I'm going to read to you guys. Again, you can find this on your own, and it's just telling you what postpartum depression is and some of the symptoms. Okay. Again, we are not medical professionals. We are just telling you some things that maybe we went through or that we know someone that have experienced it. Actually, I just experienced it with a friend, rather a coworker, and I'm still surprised because I literally was talking to her one day and then the next day it was just like, what? Like, I'll get into that. But let me read this here. And we're going to talk about postpartum depression. So let me read what I have here. So I have, what happens when a woman has postpartum? And it's just saying that most moms experience postpartum baby blues, which is another word for it, okay, after childbirth, which commonly include mood swings, crying spells, anxiety, and difficulty sleeping. Now, I do that, and I ain't even pregnant, but anyway, I digress. Okay. Baby blues usually begin within the first 2 to 3 days after delivery and may last for up to 2 weeks. Now, most of the time when a woman has a baby already, our body has went through it, okay? Our face swells, our nose swells, our teeth come out, our hair fall out, our feet and ankles swell. You know, of course, you get the extended stomach, your shape, you know, your mindset of you getting ready to bring in a human into this world. Is it going to hurt? Do I have to get a needle? It's a whole gamut. So on top of that, after having this beautiful child that you can't even really enjoy because now you're going through postpartum, get it? Postpartum afterbirth depression. And I wanted to read this because this was something interesting to me. It said, most mothers experience symptoms within the first few weeks of giving birth, often within 6 weeks, but some people do not develop PPD, postpartum depression symptoms until after 6 months. Women with PPD can experience symptoms for months or longer. In fact, studies have found that postpartum depression can even last up to 3 years after birth. Now, it says those who develop postpartum depression are at greater risk. And this is what blew my mind. I was not aware of this. Depression at a greater risk of developing major depression later in life. I was blown away. Like, I did not realize that. And so sometimes I'll make a post and I'll be telling single moms, hey, I see you. You're doing a good job. It's a lot. So tell me, how did you experience postpartum? How did that come onto you?
So with postpartum, now I will say for every woman, it's completely different. Every woman do not experience it. So I don't want everyone to, if there is someone in the chat that is pregnant, I don't want you to think, oh my God, am I going to have that? Because every woman is completely different.
Yep, right here.
Yes. So for me, I noticed, I was kind of in denial at first. I do have a 4-year-old, and my 4-year-old is the one who I have postpartum depression with. The first pregnancy with my 19-year-old was perfect. So I would say it all just kind of started with, I went through a pregnancy, I went through my second pregnancy completely alone. I was single. So just battling all those emotions, becoming a new mother again. And I was forced to be a single mother the second go round. And I'm noticing after, I'm a giggly person. I like to joke around. I like to have fun. But when I noticed that one day I was like, okay, when's the last time that I really laughed? Like, when's the last time that I really had the tear jerk? You laugh so hard, you're crying and you're just like, oh my God. So I had to think about that one day. And then I started noticing, my hair was shedding excessively. That's another sign. I've started, I literally, the first week after I had my son, I literally dropped 20 pounds just in that first week.
Wow, I was going to ask you,
did you get to thinking about all this? Oh, yeah. Yeah. And when you get to thinking about things like that, I would just, postpartum depression did not even cross my mind because, in our community, depression, we don't even really talk about that. So I didn't even think twice that I could be going through postpartum depression. Mm-hmm. So I'm having these thoughts like, okay, why am I having these mood swings? Why is my hair shedding like this? The weight loss, and it was times I didn't even want to be around my baby. That's another thing. You feel detached from your baby. So it just got to the so it just got to the point. I'm just like, okay, I have, my pediatrician was African American, or my doctor was African American. That is very important sometimes because we can really relate, and we don't have to worry about our doctor kind of like beating around the bush with things. Like I need someone who's going to come out and be like, okay, this is what it is. This is what you're going. So that was very important to me.
She understood.
And I was letting her know. Huh?
She understood.
Yeah. 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 So I was letting her know when she mentioned postpartum depression, I was just kind of like I've heard of postpartum, but when she mentioned that to me, I was just kind of like, okay, but I knew these feelings were coming from somewhere. So, I got in my book, I was researching, trying to figure out like, okay, what exactly is this? And then I got to the bottom and I was able to accept this is what I'm going through. So Shanda, what are you going to do? And, because, and I thank God that I had that. Yeah, I thank God that I had that strength. Mentally, I am very strong. And I thank God for that because there are some women who did not make it out. So,
as we
I got to that.
Octomom and then Susan Smith. I don't know if y'all know her, but this was a long time ago. She took her 2 children and, in the water. And then it was another lady. She was a white lady. She had 4 or 5 children, and the husband knew that she was that, and she kept getting pregnant. And it's a lot. Depression is depression, but this is just in the form because your body has went through so many changes. I do want to read this before she finishes her story, you guys. It says the postnatal period is generally distributed into 3 distinct but continuous phases. Acute phase, 24 hours immediately following delivery. The subacute phase, which can last 2 to 6 weeks following delivery. And then the late phase, which can last from 6 weeks to 6 months following delivery. So did they give you medicine? What was the remedy that they gave you to make this better for you?
Now with me, I will say there are different remedies for it. Me, myself, I journal. I'm not a huge medication person, but to each his own. If you are, I'm not going to judge you. But for me, I did not want to take medication. I am a huge journaler, and I do that is one of the first things that I would recommend. First, go and talk to somebody because, like as Verne said, we are not doctors, and you have to make sure that it's diagnosed correctly. And then the second thing, you can exercise. Again, I journal. I have about 15, 20 journals sitting around here. You can go and, cook, like just try to find something that you really enjoyed prior to having your baby, and it's very important to have that support system. If you do, like myself, I didn't have a support system because I'm 16, 17 hours away from my family. So I had to find something where I can release, and journaling was my way that I released.
Okay. So the next thing it says, what postpartum means. Postpartum means the time after childbirth. Most women get the baby blues or feel sad or empty within a few days of giving birth. For many women, the baby blues go away in 3 to 5 days. If your baby blues don't go away or you feel sad, hopeless, or empty for longer than 2 weeks, you may have postpartum depression. So let me tell you what I literally just recently experienced. And I was telling Shanda, a coworker one day, but I have to say that she did experience a death in the family. So I'm thinking that could have triggered it more. And she has a small child. I think she's about 2 or 3, but I think she has other children too. So I guess whatever the issue was, it just took a toll on her, and she wind up crashing her vehicle under a truck. She's not deceased, but she was injured really, really bad. So I'm not sure if she veered into it or she wasn't thinking but whatever the case was, it came out that she had postpartum depression. And, I pray for her and hope that she gets better. But, this is a serious condition. It affects women of all colors. It don't have to be black, white, Puerto Rico. It's every woman. Again, it's after you have the baby, you have this beautiful baby. You think, oh, I'm going to be loving mom. I'm going to be great. But it's not that. I believe it could be like a chemical imbalance because your body has went through all of these changes. And like you said, you didn't have anyone there to help you. You didn't have anyone to support you. The dad wasn't there. So it could be all like a flood, it's overwhelming,
and hormones is just going. Yeah.
So how did you get over it or through it, or are you over it or through it?
Yeah, I definitely feel, just in general, like right now I'm completely over it. But you have those moments just being a human living in this life right now where you're just like, oh my God, like this is a rough patch, But as far as the postpartum portion, yes, I am definitely over it. And I thank God that I made it through it because again, it's just some women just cannot, like they're just not strong enough to make it through, And that's why my message and my brand is all about bringing awareness to it and just letting women know it's okay to say, okay, this is what I'm going through. These are the thoughts that I'm having. Because if you keep that bottled in, at some point, it's going to explode in some way. And you don't want it to go in a bad way to where you hurt yourself or you hurt someone else. So, yes, at this point, it's the postpartum depression journey. I thank God that it is over. Yeah.
Okay, guys. At this time, I'm going to give you guys about 5 minutes to ask questions. Please put a green heart before your question so I can see it. So I do want to just mention this. Do you know anyone that had it or anyone that's going through it currently, like close to you? Anything like that?
No?
No?
Personally, no. It's just from the ladies that may message me on Instagram. I do have on my website, I do have a calendar where you can schedule to do a one-on-one talk. So just women just from Instagram or something like that. But like in my personal life, no, I do not know any women that's going through it right now.
Okay. And I'm going to get back to that. And I'm going to have one of my moderators go to your page on Instagram. And is it called Book a Call? What is it called? How they can reach you? If one of my moderators can go to Instagram and go to Sexy and Seconds Boutique LLC, go to the link in her bio and grab that and drop it in the chat. But while you're doing that, I want to mention this. Again, if you're going through postpartum depression or you think you may be experiencing it or you know someone that is going through it, please seek help. Go to a medical professional. Again, we are not medical professionals. We're just telling you experiences. Please try to seek out support groups. Also, you can contact Sexy in Seconds. I'm waiting for one of my moderators to drop the link. And also talk with someone. You are not alone. Again, this is what we're here for. Women on helping other women. Okay. So she has a hotline and I'm going to have her explain a little bit more. It's called SAMHSA, the National 24/7, 365-day hotline. I will drop the number in a moment in the chat and I'm going to highlight it. It is 800-662-4357. Again, it is 800-662-4357. I'm going to drop that in here. Can you tell us a little bit about what this is, the hotline, and what they can expect from that, please?
Yes. So there's another one as well. So that's the Substance Abuse Mental Health Services. So if you're dealing with postpartum or if you're dealing with just any type of mental issues or concerns, contact them. They're available 24/7. So they do have advocates. They can also point you to areas in your locate, like your state, your cities. They can point you to those locations where you can get direct help or where you can get direct, assistance or whatever you're needing. That's why they are there. Whether it's postpartum, whether it's like drug abuse, whether it's like just mental, like anything mental, they are there to help.
Wow. Trav Vision said, I work with some ladies that suffer that. Oh my goodness. Jerry said, listen, postpartum ain't no joke. Okay. I wasn't there, but I was told by my best friend's cousin that my best friend literally almost threw her child over the balcony because she was crying so much. Yeah. It takes a toll on you. It takes a toll on you. Thank you, moderators. Any questions, please put a green heart and then ask your question so I can see it. So we do have a question. from the Honorable Angelina Nordstrom. Is postpartum depression more common in Black women than in non-Black women?
I wouldn't say that it's predominantly in our community. So no, I wouldn't say so because it's just it just depends on the individual. It just depends.
Mm-hmm. And could you tell us again the exact wording for the acronym, please? The SAMHSA. Please repeat that.
Yes, it's Substance Abuse Mental Health Services Administration.
Hey, sissy, Keisha. Hey, sis. How are you? How are you? I work women. You work with women that do that. Okay, Keisha, you may want to reach out to Shanda and, talk with her. Again, we're all women. If, whether you've had a baby or not, if you've experienced that, because I truly believe that even if you're with the spouse, a man and a wife or boyfriend and girlfriend, I believe the man does take on something. I truly believe that because I remember when I was pregnant, my husband, both of them, they took on some of my symptoms. Like they would be sick, they would have a headache or something. I'm like, that, yeah, I like you pregnant. They'd be nauseous. So I believe that. So it's, even though this is predominantly for women, so yeah, welcome in. Yes, thank you. Welcome in. Angelina said, interested in following Sexy and Seconds Boutique. Follow her social media here. Thank you so much. Thank you. So what would you say to a woman that may think she's experiencing the baby blues or postpartum depression?
Yes, just know the signs, which would be, being irritated, having mood swings, losing weight, gaining weight, losing hair, loss of appetite, loss of concentration. Just know the signs. And if any of those resonate with you, definitely contact your doctor first. That would be the first step that I could recommend to make sure, because what a lot of people don't know, there's a difference between postpartum depression and postpartum anxiety. There's a difference. And just because you have the anxiety piece, that does not necessarily mean that you have the depression part. Like the anxiety part can be, fear of leaving your baby, thinking that somebody's going to harm your baby and having excessive thoughts of that, or just being very, overprotective or, things like that. So that doesn't necessarily mean that you're going through postpartum. It can just be the anxiety portion.
Okay. So what do you think about this?
What I would like.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, and then I want you to finish your thought. I'm sorry. I think it's a little delay. What do you think of women that have postpartum? Is it just with one child, multiple children, or it could be either?
Well, I think, like I was saying with me, like my first pregnancy was just a breeze. It was a breeze. I didn't have any of that. But then my second son is where I got, and granted, I was 18 when I had my first, and then I was 32, 33 when I had my second. So that could be the difference, that could be the difference. But no, I don't think that just because you have one kid, you're going to go through it and, keep having it. But I will say this, once you have it, once you have postpartum depression, you are 50% more likely to have it in another pregnancy.
Oh, wow.
So you can have that first perfect pregnancy and then that second be perfect. And then you can have a third pregnancy where you have a 50% chance of having it, but then you might not even go through it at all, that third pregnancy.
Oh, wow.
So I think it just depends. Yeah. And then I think it also plays a role. And this is why I always say it's important to have a village, whether it's your family or your close friend, partner. Yeah, it's important to have a village, because if someone can come and help you cook, if someone can help you, give you time away from the baby, just take the baby out the house to go visit relatives. You got that time to yourself where you have that me time and you can kind of recoup and you can kind of rest, because my journey, I had my oldest son, which he helped a lot, but it's still just able to just completely be, have your baby removed to spend time with someone else where you don't have to worry about that for a moment. That's very important.
And this is why I reach out to a lot of people and I tell them, reach out to me, talk to me. If I can't help you, I'm quite sure I'll know a lot of people in my group that I can refer you to, like this with postpartum depression. If someone comes to me now, I'll be like, you know what, reach out to my sister. She probably could tell you more than I can. I can pray for you now. I'm gonna pray for you, but I don't know about that. Now, for me personally, and I'm gonna be honest, I think I may have experienced it, but like this comment says right here from Book Flaws and stuff, we hear about it more in non-Black because we didn't know what was really going on. So I had 4 children. They were stair steps. Me and my husband, great life, ready to get a house, and he passed away. My youngest baby was 8 months. Now, I don't know if it was just me grieving or was it depression or I don't know. But now that I think about it, I'm like, I had so many emotions. I didn't have time to stop and be, I have to, this is happening. So you don't know until you really go through that. But I kind of think I might have had it. But now, I was that kind of a person where, okay, I'm going to cry. I'm going to get through this. I got to move on. If I don't take care of my kids, who is going to take care of them? My husband is deceased. What am I going to do? I have 4 kids. Should I give them up for adoption? Should I stay? Should I raise? I didn't know what to do, but no one gave me counseling. No one stopped and said, you're a young widow. You need to speak. No one said that. And I don't know if it was because of color, which I'm going to say yes. But I feel if I was a little bit brighter, I think I would have had so much assistance. And when I tell you to this day, no one has ever reached out to me and said, let us give you grief counseling. Let us help you. No one. So I had to get back on the grind and be like, look, I got to raise these 4 babies. What am I going to do? I don't want them going to foster care. Their mind. If their dad was alive, it wouldn't have happened. So let's read some more of these comments. Thank you again, Angelina, for dropping her information there. Thank you so much. Yes, reach out to her via Instagram. And again, we're going to bring up her I think she put it on there, her YouTube channel. Check out. Yeah, thank you. So Keisha A says, yes, totally agree. A strong support system is critical with any health issue, but where a baby could be at risk, it is even more critical, right? So when you were going through, you said your family wasn't here. How did you manage? What did you call them? What happened? I know you say your doctor had something, but what are some things that you could say now, 2020, that you hindsight that you can say to someone that may be experiencing this now?
Yes. So I would say my employer, we have a new beginnings program for new women. I mean, for new babies, women who have babies. Check with your employer to see if they have any type of system in place like that, because I had an advocate who called like however often I wanted her to call, whether it was 2 times a day, once every other day, they reached out to me nonstop. Then, I do have, as far as my relationship with my siblings, we are close. So we were on the phone, like they could even tell that there was a difference. Like, okay, what is going on with her? Because, I'm the jokester, I'm the jokester. So I would say, check your employer. I would say, just try to get that time with your family, either whether it's on the phone or whether it's not, in person. Another thing that I would do, I do know some people around now that I was not that close with then, but, we would talk on the phone. They would try to talk, life into me. I did have my oldest child. My oldest child will come and, like their bond is amazing. And they're 15 years apart, like 15 years apart. And, he would come and give me a break. Just, I can go sit on the balcony or I can run to the, because even running to the grocery store is a break. So, and so, yeah, things like that. But then my parents would come down, like the first time they had came down, I had my baby in August, and the first time they came was maybe in like October. I wish they would have came sooner, but nonetheless they came. So I did get a break there. But it's just important, if you do have people around, be willing to accept that help, because mamas, you are going to need it. And I was, and when my parents did come down, I was just so just so used to just moving and doing it myself. They would be like, well, let me cook. Well, let me do the dishes. And I'm like, I got it. Like, no, sit down. So,
and that's what we need. So you said you had another or some more information, but before you say that, again, if anyone in here is experiencing postpartum depression, or someone, the information is right here on the screen. I will be popping it up and down. Again, please reach out to my sister here, Shanda. Listen, Sexy and Sexy. Listen, y'all know I'm a New Yorker. Y'all know I'm sorry. Reach out to her via Instagram. And again, she may have some information to lead you to the right person. You're not in this alone. We are all women. We have, no matter what color you are, we need to support each other. You know, we are the ones that bring life into this world. The man plants the seed, yes, but we are the one that give it life. We are the one whose body it grows in. Our body transform. Then we have, and some of us snap back. I'm not gonna lie. My first baby, my second baby, my third and fourth baby, it was like, oh no, bam, bam. I'm like, where's all of this coming from? You know, so you do have to remember that your body, you know, I've seen women who were light skinned and they were dark as me during pregnancy. Their nose literally spread across, especially with Black women. Their nose spread. They lose hair. They lose weight. They gain weight. Their feet and ankles swell. You know, they have inside problems. So you're not alone. Please reach out again. SAMHSA is the acronym, and it's for the postpartum depression help. That number is 800-662-4357. Again, that number is 800-662-4357. So you said you had another something else for them to contact?
Yes. Now there is another hotline, which is the National Women's Health Information Center. And that telephone number is 800-994-9662. And again, that is the National Women's Health Information Center. And that's catered to women. So, you know, so again, they can find locations in your city. They can find assistance in your city. So if you or anyone that you know have any questions or concerns, please reach out to them. They are there 24/7. And then
awesome.
Verne,
Go ahead.
and then you also you kind of tapped on it as well with men having the symptoms as well. Men do have postpartum symptoms as well. It's not talked about enough. Like it's not. And I want to say to any men who may be on this live right now, just kind of know the signs of postpartum, because if you have a partner like myself, I was in denial at first. So if you're more knowledgeable about it, you're able to identify and to, you know, let your partner know, this is what I'm seeing, you know, maybe you need to, you know, have you thought about speaking with your doctor about how
Breaking
you're feeling?
up a bit. Okay.
But just,
Go ahead. It was breaking up a little bit, but you're better.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but just please be careful how you approach the situation, because if a mother is already going through postpartum and you're coming off saying, you know, something like what's wrong with you, or something's wrong with you, or, you know, you like that can send them into something, you know, like something else, you know. So you just have to be very delicate when you're approaching a situation with someone who you think may be going through it.
Yeah. I want to read some more of these comments. Again, the number is 800-994-9662, National Women's Health Information Center, 800-994-9662. And I will again be popping it up and down. Keisha H says, I refer employees at my job to our EAP, Employee Assistance Program. Yes, we have an EAP also, and their local Department of Health and Human Services and Women Resources Group. I will see if this service is on the list. Thank you so much. And again, not just for women, but men too. I think all of us, like Keisha, me, our sister here, anybody else in the chat, if you don't want to get together and make some kind of a Google Doc form and we can share it out to people, maybe if they come in our lives and they may be saying, I'm going through something. It could be anything in there. It could be grief counseling. It could be postpartum depression. It could be, you know, they need to find a job or anything like that. So I am going to be getting that form together. I got to get with my assistants. It's going to be businesses on there, you know, just different things. It is going to be a donation-based form because after that, what I want to do is pick a charity every month and give them part of the proceeds of whatever it is. I was going to charge $12, but I said, you know what? I'm just going to do a donation and see, you know, whoever donates, and then we'll take it from the beginning of the month to the end of the month. Whatever is there in the kitty, we'll take half of it or more than half or all of it or whatever we decide that month. and give it to any kind of a organization. I think that would be awesome. So Khalid said everybody needs a little help sometime. Yes, and thank you for being here. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you? Thank you so much. Angelina said, for all questions, don't forget to put a green heart. Yes. Keisha said, thank you for this space and sharing this information. Check on your family and friends. Don't wait for the flag to be thrown up. Offer help and assistance graciously. Absolutely. Absolutely. There's 20 people here in the chat. So now I'm going to give you guys 2 more minutes to ask a few more questions. And then I am going to do an icebreaker. And then we're going to talk to her about her business. She's a CEO of Sexxy and Seconds Boutique, baby. So if you have more questions, drop them in the chat now. I'm just going to take this off the screen for one moment. Again, guys, please follow her on Instagram. And you are on YouTube, right? You said yes? And here on YouTube.
I am, yes.
All right. So are you on any other social media platforms?
TikTok, Sexxy and Seconds Boutique 20, the year that I started my business. And
okay,
then
we're going to get into that.
Yeah,
Don't say too much. We're going to get into that right now. So, okay, guys, and you're on your phone now, right?
I am.
Okay, so on your phone, I believe it's either to the right or to the bottom. It says private chat.
Let's see.
No, do you see it on the side like this?
Let me click more.
Yeah,
I see you're in the show. Everyone can see and hear you. So I wonder.
If not, it's okay. I'll just have you write it down. That's okay. Now, the 20 people that are here, this is the icebreaker. And then she'll tell you the answer, but I'm not going to highlight it till I see it. Where did she say she is originally from? Where did she say she was originally from? And you are from what, 15% off on your site? If they sign up or something like that?
Yes. You subscribe to my email listing, you get 15% off.
Okay. Because I forgot to ask you before we got on if you had any freebies or any giveaways that you wanted to do. But I do have an outfit that she sent me, and I love it. I don't even want to give it away, but honey, you can't get up over these hips, okay? These hips don't lie. It was like, baby, no, baby, we're not going up no more. I called her. I was like, I can't even fit it. I'm like, oh my goodness. Okay,
Angelina, I got you. Don't even worry.
Illinois, is that right?
Yes, it is.
All right. Yay. So Angelina, if you have Cash App, I will send you a $5 Cash App. Since we didn't really have anything that we were going to give away, I'm going to give you a Cash App. And then later on in the show, after we do the boutique portion, I'm going to give this away. It's a gift. If y'all seen the video that I did, that she sent me all them beautiful items and them stunner shades, baby, y'all wait till this girl gonna be flying. So I love those shades. Y'all know I'm a New Yorker too. This outfit is actually really beautiful. It still has the tag on it. Like I said, I've never worn it. I tried it. It wouldn't go over these hips. It was like, nope, not today. Not today. So it is actually a beautiful outfit. And y'all know it's my favorite color. So y'all know I'm like, I don't want to get this away. But it has strings. It has a middle section. It says it's a large. So if you don't have hips, then it would fit you. But honey, your girl got some things going on here. But it's really pretty. It is a beautiful outfit. I don't know if you guys can see it back there. It really, really is pretty. So we'll come back to that. So let me see who else is in here. So Angelina, shoot me your Cash App, sissy, and you will get that. Kelly, yes. Everybody was saying Illinois, yes, but she got it first. It's by who I see first. Okay. Congratulations. Yes, thank you so much. You're welcome. Whoop, whoop. Congratulations. Okay, now we're gonna get into Sexy and Seconds. Woo! Y'all put some confetti and green hearts and all that stuff in the chat. Put it in there. Y'all know how we do. Okay, so first of all, before we want to know how long, what made you want to do a boutique and call it Sexy and Seconds?
Okay, so I will start with the sexy part first. So my mother had 3 girls, and all of our middle names is K, right?
K
So
K-A-Y.
each one of us, whenever we got out, yep.
Okay.
So each one of us, when we turned 16, we all got our cars. I was Sexy K. We had my mother is Foxy K. She still have it on her plates to this day.
Come on,
And
mama.
my oldest sister was Silky K. My middle sister, she did not want to be a part. She was like, no thanks. So that's where the sexy part came from. It's just I just held on to it.
So what is
And
yours?
Sexy K.
You're Sexy K. Okay, Sexy K. You know I'm gonna be getting you now. I'm like, hey, Sexy K.
And you know
They're
what's
gonna be
so
like, what are
funny?
you talking about? I'm like, y'all gotta watch the interview to find out.
Right. So yeah, but how did I get into fashion? I always in college in my business class, I did my final was on me creating a book about my like starting a business. And I aced it. So I've always been about fashion. I love fashion. I love to get dressed because just as a woman, that make us just feel so good, And when we're getting ready to step into a room, we like, yes, all eyes gonna be on me. I just love
Listen,
fashion, right?
baby.
Yes. So that's how I got into, well, that's how I started my women's boutique outside of me being a postpartum mother. That like I always wanted to start a boutique, but it just kind of took a back seat. And then once I went through the postpartum depression, I said, you know what? I got to put this into action because if I'm feeling this way, I'm not getting dressed, I'm not doing my hair. Just imagine how many other women is going through this. So I've always wanted to have that boutique. And I said, this is what I can do to inspire these women to want to bring their inner beauty back out, bring their sexy side back out. And I want to kind of clarify something. I know when a lot of people see sexy in seconds, they may be thinking like showing skin. No. It's a mindset that women have when they get dressed.
Mhm.
Like she has arrived. Okay, I feel good.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's how I got started.
Okay. So did you have support when you started your boutique?
Originally, I did not. There was, females in my hometown that had businesses already started that wouldn't give me like no gems or anything. And it took for me to
What?
meet, yeah, I mean, and a couple of these were females that I grew up with. Our parents' was best friends. So, I just, all it took was just general information and that could have got me started, but they didn't want to give me no general information or anything. But it took for me to actually meet a woman in St. Louis, Missouri, who sat me down and gave me the game about starting a boutique. And yes,
Look at that.
so yes, I am so thankful for
Okay.
her.
Okay. How did you feel when you got your first big sale? Not your first sale, because somebody order a lip gloss. You be like, oh my God, my first sale gonna make $5. Your first big sale. I mean,
My
even
first,
that is amazing. But how did you
uh,
feel, on your first big sale? What were you like?
my first my first big sale was Black Friday of 2020.
Okay.
And I just felt like, okay, I can do this. I can do this because
Yeah.
when my link, when you first put your link out there, like, hey, you can go shop with me, you have all these expectations, like, oh, I'm gonna make all this money, I'm gonna make all. But then when you don't, it's kind of like, But for Black Friday, I was like, okay, I can do this. I can do if I keep delivering, I can do
All
this.
right.
Yes.
All right. So on our poll, I had a question. Have you had postpartum depression or do you know someone that had it? 58% said yes.
Mm.
42% said no. Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. And then I asked, what is postpartum depression, but nobody answered it. So that's good. People have heard of it and stuff like that. Thank you
Yeah.
guys for answering the poll. I appreciate you. So guys, she said she started in 2020. Do you remember when you started in 2020? Because my third year of being in business, and that will be on February 2nd. I cannot believe I've been in business 3 years. I'm still in shock.
Yeah, that is a blessing. Congratulations, because
Thank
it's
you.
Not for the week, I tell you that. So congratulations, you're doing amazing. You're doing amazing. And yes, I started August 14th of 2020, 4 days after my baby's birthday.
Woo! All
Yeah, so I'm
right.
coming up
So
on
tell
the
us
3 years.
what's the good and the bad of being an entrepreneur. And I'm going to bring up your website as you're talking.
Okay. So the good about being a business owner, especially what I'm doing, is that I get to inspire women and to offer them something to make them feel good about themselves. I would say the downside of it would be, um, sometimes sometimes it gets overwhelming, especially when you're doing everything. Like I do everything myself. I take the orders. I give the good customer service. I package. I ship it off. Like I do everything myself. So that's one thing that I would say is, that's kind of the downside because it can be overwhelming, especially when you have a day job. So I still have my 9 to 5, and then I'm, tackling my business, just all by myself. So that's the ups and the downs, but I think,
So if someone was to come to you and ask you, hey, how did you do this? Mm-hmm.
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying like that's the ups and downs, but my
I think it's a delay.
Okay. Yeah, the ups definitely outweighs the downs, so I'm happy with that.
Mm-hmm. So if someone had a question and they was like, I'm starting a boutique. How do I find vendors? How do I get a website? Would you help them or would you tell them, nope, I'm not helping you, do it on your own?
Absolutely. I am always open to help anybody because I know how I was when I started. When I started, no one wanted to help me until I literally shopped with this brand. And then I said, you know what? Let me ask her. Let me just take a chance and ask her. And she sent me, like, we was on the phone for like 2 hours. And she told me, you need to do this, 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 and this. So if I can do that for somebody else, contact me. I am here. Contact me.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So we're going to take a look at her website, guys. So when you first log on, it's going to give you this. Hey, sis, subscribe and unlock 15% on your order. And you can stop me at any time that you want to, Shanda. So here you enter your email, you sign up, and then here is SNS loyalty rewards, okay? So
yes,
when you go here, it says spend $75, you'll get free shipping. And then it tells you here, I'm going to just make my screen a bit bigger so you guys can see. You can talk to someone. And it says lip collection, tops, bottoms, dresses, jumpsuits and rompers, shorts, and fashion. So I am going to scroll down so you can see. Can you see that on the screen? Hold on. Mm-hmm. Okay, you can see it. I don't know. I'm trying to exit out of it. Hold on. It's not letting me exit out of it. It's trying to make me type. Okay. Well, we'll just. Yeah, it's not letting me, but that's okay. So she has the socks, the lace teddy. Oh, that teddy is sexy. She has the cake day gloss. Oh, I want to see what this is. Why this won't let? Hold on. Let me open up a new tab. Let me see. Yeah, it's not letting me bypass it. Hold on a second, y'all. Hold on.
I wonder if it's.
Let me open up a new tab. Let's see if it'll do that. I'm gonna take that one down. It should have went down. It did. Okay, let's see. This site is very well put together, said Miss T with the T. Hey, sis! How you doing, Miss T with the T? Welcome in. She said that site is very well put together. Yes, that teddy is so cute. I need to go. Listen, sign up. Get your 15% off, girl. I'm going to show the site. Hold on. I'll just open a new tab. Hold on. Let's see if it does it now. Let me close. Okay. I think I must have hit it. Okay, so let's see. Share screen. We're going to share again. Okay. So there we go. It should be coming up on the screen now. So Keisha H, do you have plus sizes in any clothing items? Keisha H is asking.
I do have plus sizes. And if you click on the 2P, let me see. Let's see. I can't think of the exact name. I have so many different names on here. And
that's okay. We're gonna go through it. We're gonna go through it. So she has the Cuban link set, which I like that. Oh, I've been looking for something with the links like that. She has a Jada skirt, a Mulan jumpsuit. Oh, that top is cute. Lola top. Skin skirt. Is that what that says? Skin? Is that supposed to be skin? SKN?
Skin. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, that is so ugly, that green. I don't like it. You know I like that green there, girl. You know I like that. So she got lip gloss, clothes. Yes, guys. Look at the purses. Now, y'all know how I am about purses. Wow, out of stock. Of course you'd be out of stock of that one. That one's cute. She has mask. I have that mask. Y'all go check out the video. Y'all go check out the video. And then here, I just want to read this to you guys. It says, let's chat about postpartum depression. 30-minute free call, book now. Again, are you a postpartum mother who is feeling alone, need to vent, have questions about self-care, or unsure of PPD symptoms? Please reach out to her, y'all. And then she has testimonials with customers left reviews. I need to go leave a review because I really love all of my stuff. So tell us a little bit about the site as we're looking through. Is there anything you want me to click on in particular?
Yeah, so if you scroll back up, you will see, let's see, which one is it? It's the Riri top. I actually have that top on now. So
you need to stand up and let us see it. Hold on, let me put you on the screen. Okay. Suck it now. Suck it now. Yes, I like that.
Slit. It have the high slit and it like has the tail on it, but it's super cute. It's like kind of like a low high, but it have that slant to it. The shirt.
So is it a bodysuit?
No. It's just the top. Okay. Just the top.
Is that the only color it comes in?
Just black, yes. Okay. Just the black.
Okay. So I'm back on the site. It says more.
Yes.
So she has gift cards, guys, also. So make sure you check that out. So we go to S&S, which is Sexxy and Seconds lip collection. Is this just lip gloss and lipsticks?
Yes, and I actually have one right here. We have I have cruelty-free lip gloss, which it's based off like a couple of the oils that I put in there is coconut oil, or I would put in avocado oil. It just depends. If you have any allergies, you just please put that in on your order so I know not to put that oil in there. But it's cruelty-free.
Hey, Nikki. Okay. So, okay, I'm back on the site. We looked at the lip gloss here. So let's go back. I like that. Okay, she got all different kinds. That's cute. Where am I at? Why am it not taking me back to where I'm supposed to go? Okay. How do I get back to the top?
So click if you the picture is kind of in the way, but it's to the top right. There should be a drop down.
Okay, and you can it says log in, search. It has the bag.
To the top, see that there's an image that's kind of blocking it. I'm not sure.
Oh, it's my picture. Yeah, there's nothing over there.
Oh, hold on 1 second. There should be like
go back out.
Yeah, there should be 3 lines, 3 black lines. Do you see them?
That's okay. I'll go back out. Let me refresh. I'll just refresh.
Okay.
So let's see. Okay. Yeah, it's not refreshing. Come on. Go back.
It's still not showing it there?
No. Okay, so I'm back on the main site. Cross. I don't want that. Okay, so I'm back on the main site. They got tops, bottoms, dresses, jumpsuits, and rompers. Where was the plus size?
The plus size. So if you will click on that jumpsuit and rompers.
Yep. Okay.
And then you're going to, it's a 2-piece set right there. You see the Mirage? That's a 2-piece, and that is plus size, 1X, 2X.
Oh, that's cute.
And it's really, really stretchy, really, really stretchy.
Ooh. So if they're a large, you think it's true to size, or they should go down a size?
If they're a large, well, actually that 1X, it can fit a large because it's so stretchy. It's very, very stretchy.
Oh, hot girl jumper. That's cute.
Yes. And then that jazz set, that is plus size as well.
That one. Okay.
And I'm going to be
adding... is the one I got, guys, right here. This is the one I actually got. So.
Yes.
Yeah, cute.
And then you're going to see the Yaya sets is red, black, and blue. Those can go up to like 1X. They're extremely stretchy as well.
I like those.
Mm-hmm.
So it has a racer back. Oh, I like that. Okay.
Yep. So
Red,
those.
y'all see this, ladies? Red, blue. Oh, cute. Okay. Olivia Jayla jumper. That's cute. Okay. I like that. I would wear that under like a dress or something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, does it have a hole in the seat or you have to take the whole thing down?
Oh no, yeah, you have to take the whole. You talking
Oh,
about?
no. See,
Yeah,
I hate doing those and I love them, but I'm like, they need to just make a split in the middle because this is
yeah.
ridiculous. Well, this is cute. Blue floral jumper. That's cute. So do you go through a vendor to get your items?
I do.
You do? Okay. Okay.
Yes. And just
any questions in the chat?
yeah.
Any questions? Okay, I put plus size in the search box and select items came up. Okay, Keisha. Okay. Plus size, yes, said Denise. Cute items. Aren't they cute, Lynn? Y'all check out my girl, y'all. Go show us some support. This is what we do. We support each other. We purchase from each other and help each other out. We support their live streams. You know, that's what we have to do here. Okay. Is there anything else you want me to look at while I'm on the site, sis? Look at pajamas. Cute.
Let me see. There was something that what did I put on there? Let's see. Oh, if you could just go to there is our company tab, and then there is just a customer care that just kind of.
Yes, I saw that customer care.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that teddy is cute. It's really, really cute. Now, is that stretchy?
It has minimum. Yeah, it has a little stretch.
Okay.
It do have a little stretch.
What's that? Sunburnt? Oh, rust. I was gonna say sunburnt orange. A rust and a blue, midnight blue. Very pretty. Very pretty.
Rich Auntie got the midnight blue one. I don't know if she posted it, but yeah, she purchased that one.
Let me see if it's gonna take me back because it keeps the lines aren't there. Hold on.
I'm glad I see that because I'm gonna have to check that out to correct that.
Okay, so let's see. Okay, so here it said more. So we're going to more because I remember seeing it over this. Let me hover. Okay, and you want me to go to customer care?
Yes. So if they have like any questions or anything, they can definitely email me right straight from there, or they can just send me any type of DMs on any one of my platforms. Then I'll get back
right there, guys. The line to my cell phone besides the shop. Yeah, it's not showing here on the computer. I think it maybe because the computer is too big. Maybe that's why. But she said it's showing on the phone. Yeah, it's nothing here. It's a plain screen. There's literally nothing at the top. It says login, search, and in the bag, there's no lines. So I don't know. Maybe it's just the computer.
Yeah, it might be zoomed in too close. That's probably the percentage, probably.
Yeah. Okay, no refunds exchanged under certain circumstances may be given. Okay. Oh, I see it here. Frequently asked questions, guys. If you scroll down and it shows you that and has priority mail and everything down there. So I love that. Pay attention. It says due to some COVID, shipping items may be delayed. I don't know if that's still the case, but just FYI, y'all.
Yeah, everything on my website I have, like, unless it's sold out, but I have everything in stock. So shipping is typically I say 2 to 3 business days just in case something occurs, but I generally ship that same day. So
hey, Fishy Coco, she said she needs to wear lingerie more. Girl, you better go over to Sexy in Seconds to get you some lingerie, bro. Yes, go on over there, y'all. Yes, I just started rocking the lingerie last year. Okay, y'all fresh. Y'all some fresh women up in here. They talking about, girl, we wearing lingerie. Lingerie. Y'all got that lingerie?
Yes.
Okay. So have you had any celebrities on your website?
No, I have not.
Okay.
Look, that's
And
a
what about
go.
international? Are you international?
No, I'm not international. Not.
What?
I know.
Okay.
I need to. I need to open it up to that, but no, I haven't went international. Not yet.
Okay. 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 So you guys have any more questions for her? Let me know. Drop it in the chat. We did speak on the postpartum. That was in the beginning of the live. So if you want to see that portion, I am going to ask you to please watch the replay. And if you have any questions during the replay, just leave them in the chat because I do check my comments and I will refer them to her and say, hey, this person had a question, or look what this person said, and things of that nature. Now we're talking about her business, and it is Sexy in Seconds Boutique LLC. Don't play with her. So, guys, we are going to do this. We are going to give this away. We're going to give this away. Okay. It is a large. You got to pay attention. If you were here in the live, you're going to know this answer. Okay. What? Hold on. Let me put this here before y'all go. Hold on. Let me put this in here. So then I'm going to ask it. Hold on. I'll say start after I ask the question. Hold on. Let me put this here so y'all know. Okay. All right. Miss T with the T said, thanks for sharing. Hey, She, we are here. What's up, King? How you doing? Yes, I just came in, so I'll be replaying the live. Thank you so much, Officially Coco. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. So we're getting ready to start. What did she say is her nickname in her family? What did she say is her nickname and you? Oh, y'all want to win this? What did she say was her nickname? Oh, oh, you was paying attention, girl.
Yes,
you
yes.
was paying attention. So, Miss T.
And Verne, you know what? I think I will add like if you want to ask one more question, I'll have a freebie. I'll have a giveaway too.
Woo! Okay, y'all. She gonna do a freebie. Hold on, Angelina. Don't forget to send me your Cash App. And Miss T with the T. Hit me up on Instagram and send me your address, and I will get this out to you after the holiday because you know holiday's Monday. I did take Monday off because I'm Black. I'm celebrating Martin Luther King Day. I don't care what they say. I will not be there.
Right.
PTO, prepare the others because I won't be there.
Prepare the others.
Okay. So, I don't know what other question to ask. You can ask one.
Yes. So, do you guys? So the question is, when did I start my business? You have to have the day, the month, and the year.
Okay. When did she say she started her business? Go, y'all. She's going to give away a freebie. Come on, y'all. You better celebrate. Listen, they knew last month. Okay. I put that on the count. Look, what day is it? I will not be there that day. I will not be there. I used to work at the bank, and girl, I used to have so many holidays off. And now I work in manufacturing. If some of you know, I work for a major gaming company, girl, I'll be so mad because the only time we don't open is when FedEx don't deliver, and you know they deliver all the time. So I'll be like, really?
Yeah.
And coming from a bank setting, totally not the business.
Yeah.
Okay, so Keisha 8 said 8/24/20. Officially, Coco said June 2018. Then Keisha said 8/14/2020. Angelina said, damn, I knew it was 2020.
Keisha had it. I think it was Keisha.
Yep, I see it. I'm gonna go back up. Keisha! Woo! Okay, so, you want to tell her freebie, or you want to send it to her privately? You tell her. You tell me.
Yes. So I have the bling shade, so you can pick whichever tint you want, and let me know, and I'll get it.
Okay, that's awesome. So, do you want her to hit you up on Instagram?
Yes, hit me up on Instagram. Sexy and Seconds Boutique. It have 2 X's, SEXXY. And then I'll get them out to you.
Okay. Keisha, you have Instagram. and let her know your information so she can send you those shades, stunner shades.
Yep.
So you said that you're on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. She
Yes.
said, it's me. Yes. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
So I did talk about postpartum depression. If you know anyone that is going through it, I'm going to put these two numbers that we had here on the screen. It's SAMHSA for postpartum depression help is 800-662-4357. Again, 800-662-4357. Please share this live out with anyone that you think may need this. And here's oh, come on. There it is. 800-994-9662 for the National Women's Health Information Center. 800-994-9662. Okay. So I hope that helps you guys with that. Again, I'm going to ask you guys to please follow my sister on Instagram, because that's where we mainly connect. And it is Sexxy SEXXY in Seconds Boutique. Go check out the boutique for yourself. Oh, yes, I will connect on IG. Okay, great. So go and follow her on Instagram. We have to support one another. Again, if you know someone that need help or has questions, make sure they reach out to her. It is on her website. And that is what we're supposed to do. We are supposed to help each other. The only time you're supposed to look down on someone is when you're pulling them up.
Amen.
Okay? Amen. So you do not look down on people. Thanks. Congratulations. So is anyone else have questions? Please drop it in the chat and tell us what's next for Sexxy and Seconds Boutique.
Yeah.
Are you doing pop-up shops? Are you doing sales for Valentine's Day? What's going on, girl?
Yes. So for 2023, we are putting the pedal to the metal. Okay. So Valentine's Day is coming up. This will be my first year actually doing a, what is it? Kind of like a combo where you can get 2 items, like a bundle. I'll be doing a bundle deal where you can get maybe an outfit, a lingerie piece. Each item will come with the lip gloss automatically. So yes, you can bundle. I will be doing bundling. Yeah. Yes, I'll be bundling. And then also for pop-up shops, I am looking for some of those in my area right now. I'm in Tampa, so we're in the networking capital here.
Yes.
So I'll be doing like a lot of those this year. I said my goal, I want to do at least 10 pop-ups this year. At least 10.
Nice.
Yes, because they're like literally they have, and I'm connected to some great people here in Tampa. Mm-hmm. They have like events like every weekend, it seems like. So it's like, get out of my own way and start getting out to these events instead of, I've been so relying on just social media, but it's like, no, put the foot to the ground and get out. Mm-hmm. So I'll be doing that more this year.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Denise says she just connected. So her name is Denise. She's boot floors and stuff. She's actually in Florida, but she's from here where I live at. Me and her, yeah. But she moved to Florida. Y'all Floridians, man.
Verne, we have to get you down here to.
I know. I'm going to be speaking with Oliver, the South Florida Black Chamber of Commerce. So when I come down, we are definitely going to go out to eat, and we're going.
We're gonna have some fun. I cannot wait. Yeah.
Have you ever thought about fashion shows? Oh, great question.
Have you ever thought about fashion shows? I would love to do one. And it would be great to have, like, I would have to find some models to model my clothes right now. But I will say, I do have a brand ambassador, and I will be sending out her package. But as far as doing actual fashion shows in my area, I would love to do one. I would love to do that because that would actually put my brand out there more as well. So I've thought about it, but I just haven't done any yet. Not yet.
Now, do you design any of the clothing?
No, I don't. But who knows? I have a good mind here.
Now, I don't know if you know Legacy First. He's on Instagram. His name is Preston. Actually, he's coming back tonight at 9 o'clock.
Tonight.
I will be there. That is my boy. He is actually from where I grew up at. And we were talking, and actually we're gonna meet up in New York City because I'm in upstate.
That is awesome.
I grew up in this park called St. Albans Park. We did everything there. Dougie Fresh was there, Salt and Pepper, L Cool J. I went to school, all these things, right? Why he just told me they renamed the park after his grandfather. Do you see how connection how the internet is? And he just got the NAACP award. He just got an award for that. So I love Preston. I interviewed him. I interviewed so many people, girl. You probably like, girl, really?
But see, it's amazing because what you're doing is something that is for the books. This is history coming back around. You know what I'm saying? And you're doing some beautiful things. You are doing some amazing things. And God is going to continue to bless you. Like, you pour into people so much, Verne. You know, like, I don't want to get teary-eyed, but you pour into people so much. And, ooh, I want to get teary-eyed.
Thank you.
But
all right.
You pour into us so much, and I appreciate you. I love you, sis. You know, you pray for us even when it's hard for us to pray for ourselves. So I appreciate you. You're
welcome. So before we go, again, we've been on an hour and a half. Does anyone have any more questions for our sister regarding postpartum or her business? You know, this is a great way to connect, and maybe you may know someone in that situation. You can send them to her. And it really is, the internet really can be used for good. I know there's a lot of bad things happen, but if you're that kind of person pouring out positivity, it will come back to you. Okay. So let me know in the chat. And before we go, I do want to just do a little bit of housekeeping. Don't go nowhere, Sexy. Hold on. We have a whiteboard workshop coming up. It's absolutely free on the 28th. I am not charging. If you want to donate, you can send to the Cash App, but it's totally free. Sign up on my Instagram in the link in the bio or on my community tab here on YouTube. When you sign up, just give us a way to contact you, and one of my assistants will turn around and give you the items that you need. It's gonna so I had over here. So it's a whiteboard party where we're gonna write down our vision, our mission, our goals for the first quarter of the year, the first 3 months. And it can happen, but you have to be determined to want to do it. All right. And then next month in February, we have the business. I can't even think, girl. Well, I can't think what it's called.
You said next month?
Business Masterclass. Oh my goodness, I literally drew a blank. The Business Masterclass. I tell you, I got so much going on. The Business Masterclass in February, that is a fee, but that is amazing. You can donate or you can become a sponsor where we'll show you video prior to the event and during the event. And you know, you can come and join the class. This is going to be some great information in there. The first one is available for replay. You need to hit me up. Or if you want to wait until the first class, the second class is over, then you can get a bundle. You can get both of them instead of buying one and one. So just consider that. Denise says, hold on. What all do we need for the whiteboard? Fill out the link, and one of my assistants will send you the items that are requested, okay? Because I think it's about 14 things. I don't know. Don't quote me. I forgot. But it's a few things. And you can get all these things from the dollar store, except for the whiteboard. Now, you may have to come out of pocket. It may be about $10 or $12 because I need you to get the big size. And I can show you. I have the big size and I have the medium size. The big size is better. Let me grab it. Hold on, y'all. So I have the medium size and I have the big size. This is the big one. This is the one you can hang on your wall. You can write something. And this is the size I would want you to get. If not, you can get the medium size. So, you know, again, you have to invest in yourself. And you have, it's like a vision board, but you're writing down what you want to achieve and accomplish. Okay. Yes. I know the year. Well, huh? I'm not sure what you mean, sissy. I love my whiteboard. What else do I need? Yeah. Congratulations. Yeah, somebody won. Okay, so with that said, guys, I do just want to tell you that thank you to my guest, sister. I love you. I appreciate you. Don't go nowhere. But please connect with her, guys. Again, if you have questions, you're not alone. If you feel that you're going through any kind of depression, reach out. I definitely will pray for you and I will connect you to the right people. Okay. So with that said, guys, amen, said Lynn. Yes, dry erase board, and I use my planners. Yes. Yeah. Plan. Listen, I got like 4 planners. I keep one in my purse because sometimes people will call me while I'm at work. Can I interview you? And I'm like, wait a minute, let me check. Sometimes people will call me or whatever. So I have 4 planners. I have 2 whiteboards and I have a calendar, a huge calendar. So listen, I can't say yes to nothing until I consult. But I do have a wait list to be interviewed or to do interviews. So please, please, please reach out to me if you want to interview me or if you want me to interview you. Right now I have a wait list until April, but I have a few openings in February. And I think I have 2 openings in March. And then I have the YouTube forum that I'm going to be doing on the cruise in June. So, you know, I am book busy and beyond blessed, and I'm so thankful to God. And again, it's all about giving out the education, the information to each other. Okay. So again, guys, follow Sexxy in Seconds Boutique LLC on Instagram, and also go to her website. Leave her some comments. Congratulations to all the winners. Thank you for everybody that came in. I love you guys. Remember that today is a good day to have a great day. Never stop dreaming, because God can bless anyone at any age. And be a kind human being to someone else. Make sure you're paying it forward. And you guys know what I'm going to say. I'm going to play a song and we're going to be out. Go out there and spread love and spread light. Woo! Thank y'all. Hold on. Let me play the song. Don't go nowhere, sissy. Hold on.
Okay.
Y'all stay safe, and I love y'all so much. Y'all already know that. My booskies. Good night, everybody. Bye. Hold on, sissy.